Right. More practice at being a father.
Yeah, like. Yeah.
Okay.
Now, was that before you did the bid or after?
I had ML, then I went jail after, like, just under 2 years. Like.
How was that?
Jail,
Street
innit? You know how it goes. Just is what it is.
Shit.
Get out of the way, innit?
What was that over?
Some strap shit.
Now, that's crazy having a strap out there, right? I mean, back in in that time, it's like, that's...
Them days, it was strap crazy. Like.
Yeah, it's like, what? Because, you know, the police don't walk around
Even now, it's kind of soft, like.
Right.
Like, not like it used to be. Like 2005, like 06, them kind of times, it was jumping.
It was jumping.
Like 3, 4, 5 shootings a week, like, man getting touched and that, like, you know what I mean? So
Yikes. Crazy.
So,
but now it's kind of like calmed down. Like, music changed the game, like, you know what I mean?
That's good.
No,
right?
100%.
That's a great thing.
Right.
That's one of the reasons man raps. Like.
get up out of that.
Yeah, but yeah, music's made like the streets a lot safer, like better, like, you get me?
See, that's funny because I don't know if we can say the same thing here.
I was just about to say.
You have to say the same thing because
we have music that's actually increasing.
The crime.
If you depending on who you ask, there's a
Mm.
certain kind of music that's.
What are you talking about? Drill?
Yeah,
of course I am.
Yeah, but it's the same like in UK. In UK, they got like the young drill youths and that, like they're like on the same shit. I know what you're saying. Like a lot of man will be thinking, yeah, I got a gangbang to make music. Like,
right.
But then
I gotta do something.
But even a lot of these youths are doing it anyway. Like
I don't think they think I have to gangbang to make music. I think it's more along the lines of I'm already in the streets. And now I can advertise through music all the things I do.
But that's the main point. There is they're doing it anyway. So like now, at least when they do it through music, at least when they're doing their music and just because these youths ain't got no one to talk to. Who are they gonna talk to? Like that's how they talk. That's how I used to talk. Like I remember when I used to have some like mad beef and shit, and I used to think like no one don't understand me. Like you get me? Like. Even though there might have been some other niggas who you just think no I don't, and I used to. That's when I started making music. So even that same thing, you could say like, oh yeah, like music was bringing violence, but now I'm here right now, grown man, 3 kids. That a lot of these youths are gonna go that way. Some ain't gonna make it, some are, but at least some are gonna make it. Like you know what I mean?
I would hope that more make it than not. I don't know, the access to guns over here is way more plentiful.
Yeah, it's a little different.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean? It's one thing to talk about it and rap about it. I know over there, the gun laws are way stricter, but over here, guns are everywhere. So in a video shoot, you'll see a bunch of guns and they work. They're not props. They're real. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that the music has people shooting people, but what I am saying is if music influences the kids, the culture, it's one thing to not have anybody to talk to. It's another thing to have a bunch of people to talk to who are all on the exact same shit you are, and they all got guns. So now it's not just me by myself, it's us against whoever. And that's it. That sense of like camaraderie, them wanting to stick together, will have them lash out at whoever they say is the enemy. It gets a little... I wish I could say the music.
I hear what you're saying, but at least, I'm saying they're still doing it anyway. Like,
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? A lot of them are doing it. So
but there's more.
Now, at least some of them are getting through the gates, and then they see, oh yeah, wow, I've got stuff to lose, and then they get out, take their friends with them. Like,
but there was a difference.
Some of them go the other way. It gets worse. Like, but.
No, I'm not.
At least there's a positive somewhere.
I'm not disagreeing with you.
You got to understand with these kids nowadays, though, the allure is to be famous. Back in the days, dudes wasn't trying to be famous. You know what I mean?
The
like,
opposite.
Whatever happened. Don't talk about it. We ain't taking pictures. We ain't doing none of that stuff. These kids are doing it and then going on social media and talking about it.
and
making
then going in the
records
booth
about it.
and make a raw song about
They're
it.
spinning the block live while on live. Like, yo, we're gonna go see if he out there right now. It's madness. Like you indicting yourself.
Some of that shit's like man are doing that who don't even rap though.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
niggas don't even do music or doing that shit.
And it's,
You know what I
but
mean?
it don't make no goddamn sense. Like, why would you purposely put yourself in jail?
Different time, innit?
Yeah.
Which is terrible. We remember everyone in here knows the influence of music, right? I have a really close friend of mine who grew up listening to Jay-Z. He did not want to sell drugs, but Jay made him want to be like a millionaire. Jay made him want to be an entrepreneur and open up businesses and find a way to flip this and flip that. Not selling drugs, but the influence was always, I want money, I want to get rich, I want this, I want that. Music influences kids. If their most popular form of music right now is telling them that shooting other people is the shit to do, then I'm afraid for the kids that are influenced that way. I'm worried about those kids. Those are the ones I'm talking about. Not necessarily the ones who are music-minded and think, you know what? This could be the stepping stone to getting us all out of here. Because there's always those. There's always those. Or this could be the stepping stone for me doing this or the stepping stone to doing that. But the ones who just see it as, yo, I could be out here doing that exact thing right there. Like, and they don't see past that, I'm worried about those ones.
We just had a rapper, what was his name?
That's more of a guidance thing as well. Like everyone has to work together. Like artists, parents, community, like you know what I mean? Like that's a fucking day at a time thing. Like.
Your decision to keep your son close, that's keeping him away from that shit. Some of these kids don't got a father or a hero in the
100%.
house.
That's why I said every communities, parents, like rap artists, like, you know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
that's what I'm saying. That's a day by day, day at a time thing.
Like, your OGs had you thinking, your homeboys, your people had you thinking you had to go have a kid. Imagine if they influenced you to do something else.
No, they did.
Oh, shit. Bro. So much for that.
That's what I'm saying. It's happening anyway. Like.
Yo, you think you would have had a kid if they wasn't applying pressure on you to have a kid?
Maybe not. Maybe. I don't know.
Trapper turn smack rapper. Only smack rapper that you know is smack rapper.